Welcome to 2025, a year of new beginnings, exciting adventures, and endless possibilities. Thank you for joining me on this amazing journey. Let's make this year unforgettable together. Let's start 2025 with inspiration and positivity. To fully enjoy this video, please ensure CC closed captions aka subtitle is turned on. By the way, the AI podcast after the story was conjured by NotebookLM. So, grab a snack, sit back, and enjoy Spirit Valley, Battle of the Gormentals. In Spirit Valley, Zoli Villagos returned home from his thrilling birthday vacation in the city of Magiville. His radiant presence drew an excited crowd, eager to hear about his adventures. "Did you witness any wonderful magic while in Magiville?" someone asked. Zoli grinned mischievously. "I most definitely saw some amazing special effects," he replied with a cheeky sparkle in his eye. "Belated happy birthday, Zoli," shouted a young girl, Nyara, as she pushed through the crowd, offering him a beautiful flower as a gift. Zoli knelt and gently touched the flower, which burst into beautiful petals that cascaded over the spooky streets of Spirit Valley. The crowd erupted in the loudest cheer. Suddenly, gothic figures, the Gormentals, began to emerge from the gloom. "Actually, I never made it to Magiville," Zoli whispered, his gaze sharp and scanning the shadows. The crowd gasped as a theatrical voice cried out, "Gormentals!" These sinister entities, known to feed off the high vibrations of humans, used that stolen energy to spread chaos and commotion. "How adorable and energetic humans are," said General Guthor, leader of the Gormentals, his wicked smirk spread like a contagion, riling up the other Gormentals. "Ready yourselves!" Zoli shouted, and the crowd swiftly drew their sleek, high-tech revolters, batons that multiplied force by 200% with every swing. Thus, the harder you swing, the greater the impact. "Adorable, are we?" Nyara added, her fierce, battle-ready smirk matching Zoli's determination. "It's a trap," barked Ginger, the female Gormental, second in command, as the crowd quickly surrounded the Gormentals. The Battle of Spirit Valley had begun, the air electric with unrelenting courage, militant roars, and the crackling energy of Zoli's light force. Up next are two AI podcasters who deep dive more into this and the short story universe. Enjoy!
Okay, so get this right. We are diving into a whole comic book universe. Like a whole universe. It's called Short Story Universe.
Really interesting concept.
Yeah, and it was created by this creator called Vandale.
Okay.
And their goal is, like, there are all these different stories, like sci-fi, fantasy, all this kind of stuff, right?
Oh, cool.
But today we're looking at a specific story, right?
Yeah.
Called Spirit Valley, Battle of the Gormentals.
Sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, so picture this, okay?
Right.
You got Spirit Valley. The name kind of sounds like, good vibes, but it's a little bit spooky. And our main character is this guy, Zoli Villagos.
Okay.
And he's coming back from, like, a supposed birthday trip to this place called Magiville.
Magiville. That sounds magical.
But he doesn't really say if it was actually magical or not.
Oh, really? So there's a mystery there.
He talks about the special effects of Magiville.
Yeah. Special effects, huh? That's a curious choice of words. Almost like he's downplaying it,
Right.
Like he doesn't want to give too much away.
Exactly.
It makes you wonder if there's something more to it.
Yeah, and Vandale just paints this super vivid scene, like they're cheering crowds, all these festive decorations, and this little girl, Nyara, she gives Zoli a flower.
Oh, that's sweet.
But then, like, the flower bursts open, it's like cascading petals, like it's so visually impressive.
Wow.
But then things take a turn, right?
Oh.
Like, out of nowhere, these shadowy gothic figures, they're called Gormentals.
Gormentals, okay.
They just appear, and it's at that moment that Zoli is like, hey, you know what? I never went to Magiville.
Oh, wow.
So it's almost like he was expecting these guys.
Oh, like he set a trap.
Right, exactly.
Oh, man, that changes things.
Yeah, and when you think about what we know about these Gormentals,
Okay, yeah.
they feed off a positive energy.
Yeah.
So they disrupt joy,
Yeah.
and they just want chaos.
Yeah. Oh, so they're like the opposite of good vibes then.
Totally. So it's like Zoli's return, whether it was staged or not, was designed to just draw them out.
Makes sense. Use their own nature against them.
But the way Vandale describes it, right, is General Gothor, he's the leader of the Gormentals.
Okay.
He has this wicked smirk, and it's described as like a disease that's spreading, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. Really
Yeah.
creepy imagery, right? Like, it's not just a physical smirk, it's something deeper, something contagious.
Exactly.
Ugh, gives me the chills.
And even the second in command, Ginger, he immediately knows it's a trap, right?
Really? So they're not just mindless monsters then. They're actually intelligent.
Oh yeah, they're smart. They're calculating.
Oh man, that's way more intimidating.
Yeah, things go from 0 to 100 super fast.
Okay.
We go from this happy homecoming to an all-out brawl.
Wow.
It's this stark contrast. You've
Yeah.
got the people from Spirit Valley, and they have these weapons, these sleek, high-tech weapons.
What are they called?
They're called revolters.
Revolters. Cool name.
Yeah. And even little Niera, she's like in this battle-ready stance, mimicking Zoli.
Oh wow, like a little warrior.
It's as if she's saying, I'm with you, Zoli, let's fight.
Oh, that's kind of adorable, but also really brave.
Yeah, it's like she idolizes him, you know?
I like that detail a lot.
And these revolters, they're a really cool concept.
Yeah. Tell me more.
They amplify the user's force, so it adds this whole strategic element to the fight.
Oh, interesting. So it's not just about having the weapon, it's about how strong you are, how skilled you are.
Exactly. It's like it channels your inner strength, and you become even more powerful.
But I gotta wonder, is there a limit to that? What happens if someone pushes themselves too far?
Right. Could they overexert themselves or burn out?
Yeah,
It's a question Vandale leaves us thinking about.
I like that. Makes you really think about the implications.
And Vandale just uses these incredible sensory details, like crackling energy and militant roars.
Oh, I love that.
Just puts you right into the heart of this battle.
Yeah, it makes it feel so real. And you know what else is interesting? That detail about Niera mirroring Zoli's stance.
Oh, yeah.
Could that be foreshadowing? You know, a hint that she's going to play a bigger role in this fight than we think?
Right. So much to think about.
Yeah?
We've got this unique world, this hero who's always one step ahead, these evil villains who feed off of positive energy, and these really cool weapons that are as much about personal strength as they are technology.
Yeah, lots to unpack. It all comes together really well.
And it all makes you wonder about Zoli's light force. How's it going to work against these creatures that literally feed on energy?
Yeah, if his power is all about light and hope, will he have to use his own energy to defeat them?
Right? Could he end up, like, fighting the very creatures he's trying to destroy?
It's a dangerous game for sure.
Definitely. Well, if you are as interested in this as we are, you should definitely check out Short Story Universe.
Yeah, I second that.
You can find all kinds of awesome adventures in Vandale's work.
Definitely worth exploring.
Until next time, happy reading.
Thanks for joining us on this thrilling journey through Spirit Valley. The battle has only just begun. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next chapter. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think Zoli and the Light Force will face next? You can also support my work by visiting the PayPal link on my channel's homepage. Until next time, stay bold, stay brave, and stay magical.